In this video tutorial, we're going to show you how to unzip files on a Mac. It's actually very simple. And once you download the file from our website, unless you've made some modifications to your browser, the odds of it ending up in your downloads folder are very high. So we're going to go to Go, and we're going to open up your downloads folder. Okay, now as you can see here, we have our file. And at this point, you can either leave it in here, which I don't recommend, or you can take it and move it by clicking and dragging it onto your desktop or into another folder where you're going to plan on keeping all of your files at some point. Now you can create a new folder by right-clicking on the desktop and clicking New Folder. I'm going to call it My SVG Collection. Okay, and we can throw that zip file in there. Now the actual process of unzipping on a Mac couldn't be easier. You simply take and double click on the zip file and it unzips it. Now, if you're using Safari, there's a very good chance that it's already unzipped for you. Safari, in most cases, will take zip files and unzip them for you. So when you look in your downloads folder, you may not actually see the zip file. You may already see the unzipped version, like so. If that's the case, you can again take it out, drag it to your desktop, or place it in a location where you're planning on keeping all of your SVG files, like the My SVG Collection folder that I just created. Unzipping SVG files is necessary, and it's also known as extracting. So unzipping and extracting are pretty much interchangeable. In order to be able to use and view and cut SVG files, you do need to unzip them. Now, the only exception to this rule is SureCut's 4 and ecal 2, which actually allow you to take the zip files and drag them and drop them directly into the software, which will then actually take and unzip it for you and add it to the library automatically. Now, just as a side note, once you have the file unzipped on a Mac, you no longer need to keep the zip file. It is redundant and it can be deleted. So now you have your file in a specific folder. You can keep this folder on the desktop, or you can move it into your documents folder, whatever makes you comfortable, and now your files are ready to be used in the various cutting softwares.